Hello, my name is Simplestar, and this is a game called Riders of Icarus. And I really like to play this because mainly you can tame stuff. There are a lot of familiars. Let me open the bestiary here. Per region, different familiars of 4 different grades. Let's see. Here you have the common familiars, elite familiars, heroic familiars, and legendary familiars. Now I am after a familiar called Alpha Nalrys. Let me see if I can find him. They're in the newcomers collection. Let's see, recent arrivals. Here we go. Alpha Nalrys. Alpha Nalrys is a legendary horse in the region where I am now, in Stygia, more specifically the Dread Citadel. Alpha Nalrys, proudest of Exoran's familiars, seeks to rule over all creatures in its domain. Alpha Nalrys rules the very heart of Stygia. Those trespassing will feel the cold, creeping dread that permeates the land. Obtaining the mark to tame this beast requires the strength of those familiars native to the Exoran Badlands. This isn't entirely accurate because if I open my crafting, I have the recipes for Nalrys right here. So Alpha Nalrys mark, which is needed to tame him. It requires Nalrys' energy, 135 complex familiar orbs, and 200 high taming elixirs. Now, these two aren't very difficult to obtain. They drop in this region as well. Now, the Nalrys' energy again requires its separate recipe. I have that as well right here, and it requires 3 Kunos, 3 Poel, which are not difficult to obtain. They are elite familiars in this region. They're very easy to tame, and I have marks for them. But the problem is it requires 2 sealed Finion, 1 sealed Magnatu, and 1 sealed Calepos. These 3 are heroics, again, from this region, and this region is called Stygia and not the Exoran Badlands. So don't confuse the two. I already have 1 sealed Finion in my inventory, and I have 2 more marks. Now the thing with Finion and Calepos, they're quite difficult to tame because aside from a mark, they also require an armor set. Now I have Finion set right here. It's called Modest Slayer Gear, and you only need the 5 armor pieces. You can see here by the set effects 5, just above the sale price where that's listed. One of the effects that it grants is can tame Finion. You need to have the full set equipped, otherwise you can't jump on his back. Calepos, exactly the same story. However, for Calepos you need Austere Slayer gear, and that is obtained by essentially upgrading this set. For now, I'd say we can go see if Finion is up. I already have a seal right here, but we need another one. And for Calepos and Magnatu, like I said, for Calepos I still need the gear, and Magnatu is also quite difficult to tame. He doesn't require any gear, but I certainly do need friends to help me out there. However, Finion we can go solo for him. So oh god, we're laggy today. Let's hop on my trusty Finion. Alright, here we go. So Finion, let me open my map, resides here in the Black Pit. And he flies at an altitude of around 910 meters. Now Finion and Magnatu also have about a 50% chance of spawning untamable. So if they spawn untamable, you need to kill the untamable version before you can tame, before the tameable one has a chance to appear. So let's just hope we can find him and hope that he's tameable. So you may see that my game is a bit laggy, but that's purely my shit. Ah, there he is, Finion. Is he tameable? Let's see. Yes, he's tameable. Fantastic. Alright, I have 2 marks. and yeah, we should be good. So Finion has this skill called Oblivion Wave, and you really need to be careful of that because it kills your familiar instantly. So I have different familiars on my hotbar right here, which I can switch to if he does it. Finion is quite fast, so if you want to fight him like this and not have him come close, you do need a fast mount. So I don't have his gear equipped yet, because that will severely decrease my defense and DPS, and I really can't use that. If I have the gear equipped, my defense and DPS is around 30% of the usual amount, which is really not great. Let's see, this set right here, if you have all three equipped, it will give 20% extra taming chance, which is, of course, quite nice. We can use that. Let's get him a little bit more. He should be tameable right now. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna put on the gear. And my health and defense drops. Oh no, not my friends list. I didn't want that. Oh dear, oh dear. Not Oblivion Wave. There we go. Okay, taming conditions are met. Charon didn't die, surprisingly. Come on. We need to be able to jump on him. Now Charon is a lot bigger than Finion, so aiming might be a little bit... There we go, we're on him. Okay, so 2 bars, green one is success. If that's full, we tame him. But if the red bar, the fail bar, fills up completely... Oh, that was a bug. I did press the key right there. What? Whoa! I don't remember Finion being this... Alright, so we failed him. There we go, there we go. But we'll just try again. Finion? Don't reset. Oh no, he resets it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, inventory. Let's just go again. Fill up my HP. Alright, conditions are met. Alright, love me. Please love me. First green, that's good. Let's hope we don't get bugged this time. W, press W, there we go. It's going well so far. Oh no, that's a bit of red. Finion, love me. Very good. Again, C, and there we go. He loves me. Great. So if we seal this buddy up, we will have the 2 Finions that we need for the Alpha Nalrys mark. So I will hop back on my other dragon, and then I will find a heroic seal stone and seal him up. There we go. Change back gear. Take a health potion just to recover a bit. So, here we go. That's 1 and 2 sealed Finions. Now I am going to go to the area where Magnatu resides, because I really want to see if he's up. Now the thing is, Magnatu also has a version called Ancient Magnatu, which is a legendary familiar, and ancient familiars are used to improve gear. So these are very popular. A lot of people look after them. Now the thing is, Ancient Magnatu spawns, I believe, every 2 hours after he's tamed. So regular Magnatu has a 8-hour respawn time, but if Ancient Magnatu spawns and regular Magnatu is up, regular Magnatu will get killed, which is not a problem if he's untamable, but if he's tameable, that of course isn't very great for us, because we need 1 Magnatu luckily, to craft an alpha Nalrys mock. Oh, there's someone here who can be hostile to us, so we're just gonna approach carefully. Who is it? Huh? I saw... Oh, we're all the way over here. Let's just say hi. Hello? Hi. See if they respond. Positively, that is. So this person is from the Veldsroth server. Ah, okay, we're good. Hi, let's just ask right away. Do you know when Magnatu spawns? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a pity. Oh, fantastic, thank you. Alright, 9:07 UTC. So he has an 8-hour respawn timer. So we should be able to calculate. So Magnatu, that was 9:07 UTC. So that will be plus 8 hours will be 17:07 UTC. So that's 7 minutes past 7 in my time. Oh dear. So Magnatu won't spawn for another 7.5 hours. So in the meantime, I am going to do some farming, do some gathering, see if I can get austere Slayer gear to see if I can tame Calypos. Well, for Calypos I do need well, I'm going to see if I can find some gear for Calypos, and I will be back then.